Hello, today I'll do a review on this. It's the Doctor Who magazine issue 605, and you probably think it's a BBC Doctor Who magazine. So, this cover is obviously all like blank because this is actually the subscriptions edition cover for issue 605. So, all you can see on the front is just the logo and also the Doctor in his Empire of Death costume, of course, like leather jacket and jeans, of course. So here's the front, um, spine where it says Doctor Who magazine 605. Empire of Death, Pyramids of Mars, like Susan Twist, like the men from Unit, like Indria Varma, like Shirley Ballis, like Jones. It's quite hard to see, I think. Like Jones, like access all areas, 73 yards and rogue, bang on target, Casey Manning, like Vincent the Doctor, like the Hands of Fear Part 2. So, like, did you think I was family, Doctor, like BBC? There's more stuff. So, Doctor Magazine 605. So, and on the back it says Tom Baker, Eleanor Crooks, and Christopher Naylor. So, BBC Doctor Who, the metamorphosis, like three brand new forecast audio dramas available now. Collector's edition, see box set on download only. Right, yeah, let's open this up. So we got like Paul to open. So, like Jason, the editor. So, like William Russell, like a William Russell tribute's gonna be in this. So, Doctor Who magazine. So, like just feats and stuff. Like Jason, the editor, like Jason Quinn is the editor, I think. So, like Russell T Davis, phones down, your program's on. Doctor Who showrunner, right, exclusive for DWM, relates to the pitfalls of TV in the modern age. Lots of chats on there, that's really cool. And then more stuff. So, oh yeah, there's Russell T Davis. So, like Gallifrey Guardian, the official of the Doctor Universe. So, like William Russell, like 1924 to 2024. I know, it's a shame when he died. Like, I know, like he nearly made it to 100 though, but then just didn't quite make it though because he had pneumonia, or pneumonia I think he died of. So, Legends of the Silver Screen. So, we don't want to be near the front. The Doctor and Mel book their tickets, okay? Like, new season's top 10 debuts and more stuff. So, Doctor Who returns to viewership with a double bill on Saturday, the 11th of May 2024. And so, Monster comic collection, like more stuff. Like, and then like targeting the 15th Doctor, Space Babies, like 73 yards and Rogue. And then like falling like the snow. And then annual joy. So you've got like Doctor Who, the official annual 2025. The official guide, 15 Doctor 15 stories, and then Sirens Recall. There's more stuff, so the Sirens of Time. And then like Galaxy Forums, it's like views on Doctor Who, so that's some more stuff. So Minecraft, Stephen Moffat returns with a suspenseful boom. And then a credit to Cole Hill School, William Russell, it's Ian Chesterton. And then obviously the audio down there, it says a lukewarm welcome for like Ruby in 73 yards, and then Alien Slugs in Dot and Bubble. So it's like Cian Phillips in 73 yards, and like Head in a Bubble, Lindy Pepper Bean. Okay, so The Daft Dimension by Lou Stringer. So 73 yards was a great episode. Yes, totally inspirational. Ruby Sunday couldn't get any closer than 73 yards. The Mysterious Stranger, but we need to make sure we keep 73 yards away from him. So, phew, that's it. 73 yards is ideal distance from keeping away from that who always tells us spoilers. We can hear the thing now. Oh my god, I think he's got a megaphone. I think he's got a megaphone. Right, so now you've got Galaxy Forum, so Who Tube. So just how much do we love William Russell? Watson received a standing ovation Time Lash 4 in 2018. I know. The official podcast covers all the talking points of Dot and Bubble, including things cool things. So UK viewers haven't already seen Boom unpacked in the video, so commentary, watch it there. So they're like the showrunners, like Russell T Davies, Stephen Moffat, and Joel Collins. Not so like Joel Collins wasn't a showrunner. It was Russell T Davies, Stephen Moffat, and Chris Chibnall that was obviously there. So what's Liza Bowerman warned us about the return of Sutek in this video show from 2015. Matt Smith talks variety about what we see from David Tennant looked on the role. That's it. And then the Doctor embracing every day of their life. That's it. There's more stuff. So something blue. The Happily Bentley, Angelo, and a couple on their wedding day. Okay, so like Krista Eccleston and Alex Kingston. So Doctor Who Star-Crossed, 3 brand new forecast audio adventures available now. So collector's edition CD box set and download, and they're not download only. Okay. Oh, and look at this. Now you've got a preview for like Tales of the TARDIS. So like Pyramids of Mars and Empire of Death. So that's a Tales of the TARDIS broadcast at Thursday, 20th of June, 2024, I think. And then like Doctor the Legend of Ruby Sunday and Empire of Death 2 episode finale watching cinemas. Like Friday the 21st of June, 11 p.m. Wow. Friday the 21st of June, 11 p.m. Okay, so have I waited almost 50 years for this story, literally? Yes. Like BBC on Saturday the 22nd of June 2024's like Empire of Death. Empire of Death, that's it. Like, written by Russell T Davis and directed by Jamie. That's it. Doe, that's it. So she brings Sutek's gift of death, and you have to your tiny vault into the universe. Susan Twist is it. She's lovely, really. She tells Benjamin Cook why Doctor is such stuff as dreams are made on. So death becomes here. Or death becomes her, that's it. So, trial technology, which is actually Sutek. I mean, it's meant to be Sutek. So, they're like encounters with Susan, of course. That's first one, second one, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh there. So, it was like the return of Sutek, that plot hole, of course. Like, death becomes her. Whatever happened to Susan Foreman? I don't know, but you saw Susan Foreman in this year's season. Whatever it is, whether it's a pantomime or Corrie or Doctor or anything, it has to be truthful, play the truth no matter what it is. Susan Twist. There's more stuff about Susan Twist. And you got Lenny Rush, so like gold protocols, everyone. Benjamin Cook has gained top level clearance to talk with Unit 9 new scientific advisor, like 13-year-old like prodigy Morris Gibbons, aka Lenny Rush, and Colonel Abraham himself, Alexander Devrient, that's it. So the men from Unit, so Lenny Rush is obviously, Morris is like a genius. He goes a bit of a journey with the Doctor and Ruby. Lenny Rush. And then you got some more stuff. And then, well, I think that's Lenny doing another role there, I think. Like science leads, you got like Barbara Wright, and then like you got Liz, like Liz Shaw, and then Malcolm, obviously Dr. Malcolm, like Kate Lesbridge Stewart, Osgood, and then I don't know the name of that one, I forgot. Alexander Devrient. He's one of those who's going to fight until the end. A very valiant man, which is beautiful quality to have, like Alexander Devrient. Okay. So we got. I've had a lot of catching up to do. I have more room and scope to dive into Doctor Who Rich's history, Alexander Devrient. So yeah, that's an Empire of Death picture there, I think. That's it. And there's a picture of David Tennant, Catherine Tate, and yeah, Alexander as well. That's it. Like subscriptions, free delivery, direct to your door. So stunning full image covers, exclusive subscribers. So guaranteed price for the year. Save 20%, £44 with 6 months debit, direct debit. Okay, so that's really nice. To subscribe, and then like Ballroom Blitz. So Lisa Glen Hill goes behind the scenes of Night of Rogue to meet cut cosplaying bird people bent on wrecking Austin era knees up. That's the Doctor and Rogue there, of course. And then it's an incredible place to shoot, an amazing location. The art department have built a beautiful set, Ben Cecil, and it's about like access all areas on Rogue. It looks like, so that's it. So the flirtatious persistence of this Doctor ends up crowning the hard exterior of Rogue. So Jonathan Groff, and more stuff about Rogue. So, like, trying to understand the tone is key for a director. I'm asking, where is the comedy? Where is the horror? Ben Chessel. And then they've taken a form of my face with a laser and then created this mould which so every little detail. So, double Duchess. So, like Indra Varma takes time out for filming on road to talk prosthetic makeup. So late nights on the long, along Afterlife Susie, like Costello with Lisa Glendale. So now you got more stuff like Indra Varma. That's it. I was very fond of Torture because I was in the first episode as one of the team. Everyone was starting at new and fresh. Okay, yes, and more stuff. So who won? It's like who won the Isle of Wight. So Ruby Red hardback novel, Kay's hardback novel, Eighth Doctor Echoes, Miss Your Bad Influence. So Dalek pin badge metal, 4 coaster set, very limited numbers. So stationery set and 3 pencil set. Okay. And then Target novelisations all new, and then version reprints all new. So now you've got 73 yards up close. So Paul Kirtley joins Millie Gibson and the Doctor Who crew on set in Newport for making the modern classic. It's been a weird experience to be leading something as incredible as this. I'm nothing but grateful. To be honest, it's been lovely. Like Millie Gibson said that. And then seeing the lights. Okay. Originally, it was just a day's work. Then I got asked if I was interested in taking part in an actual production. So Hilary Hobson. So it's wonderful. These are the best people to work with. It's worth the freezing for. Like Gemma Redgrave, real life monsters, and then like father like daughter. So Gemma Redgrave sits down the set for 73 Hours of Talk Scares, showrunners, and Family Legacies with Paul Kirtley. So Gemma Redgrave was Kate in The Power of Three. That was like one of her first episodes. That was in The Power of Three. And then Kate in 73 Yards there. That's a Strictly Doctor. So I thought I was going to be a Dalek. Benjamin Cook drowns himself in sequins and trips like fantastic Strictly stars. And the Devil's called Twisted Shirley. That's it. That's Strictly stars there. Okay. Interesting. And now you got Shirley Ballas and Joanne's Radibi, that's it. So, good day sunshine. Okay, so I saw her standing there. More stuff, and then Who and Me. So the third Doctor member will compare Jo Grant herself, actress Caitlin shares her Doctor memory with Beth Axford. Okay. For me, it revolves around the people that I've worked with, all the people I've met, and fans and stories. Katie Manning. I was the days, yes, and nights. Well, it's a bang on target. So with the first three novelisations from season 1 due for 8th of August, we caught up the creators on target to discover a bit more of what goes into the make of these books and what we can expect to see. So, pictures, and then that's Church and Ruby Road down there, I think, and then bang on target again. And then she's got the lookbook. So Abby Jenkins has spent the past year as assistant of Doctor Who production build Sims and the keeper all important tone doc. She explains to Simon Guerrier. So the home of the Whoniverse. That's really cool art shooting out on the wall. That's really nice. And then more stuff. So time and space visualizer. So it's like television here, of course. So this month in 2008, Saturday the 28th of June 2008. So you had Stolen Earth was first broadcast. I know. So also this month on Thursday the 19th, about Radio 4 Sci-Fi, I think that looks like. And then subscriptions 20% off. DDoM subscriptions special edition, 6-month direct debit for regular and special issues, just £56. All right, free to direct to your door. So that's really cool. And then you got a comic now. Comic strip. So it says the Hands of Fear Part 2, and I think this obviously features the 15th Doctor and Ruby Sunday, of course. So next issue, Soldiers of Misfortune. Now you got London Film Comic Con, Olympia, London 5th to 7th of July 2024. So you got loads of Doctor Who guests, a lot of Doctor Who guests, including Lenny Rush. It's actually really quite cool. Julian Glover, blimey, and there's more stuff. So now you got the fact of fiction on Vincent and the Doctor. So Vincent the Doctor's first broadcast Saturday the 5th of June 2010. Title signature's up there, of course. There's more stuff about Vincent the Doctor. So reviews, Morbius, more stuff. And then competitions. other whales like Salford's Lot, the other third Doctor, and more stuff. TARDIS Moment 6 the best, and then Loose Ends. So next issue, like William Russell, 1924 to 2024, plus Sute Unbound, Callie Cook, and Tom Rice Harry. So news, reviews, competition, so much more. So Dido M606 will be available at WH Smith News Agents and Comic Shops the 18th of July 2024. Price £778 for free delivery. So Penny online shop, having trouble finding these. Penny online shop, of course, if I find those. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you consider like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.